like I mean, listen to
Still
that.
singing, yeah. There's some more for you.
How does that? First of all, Shane Dunne,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you.
How does hearing that feel? Like you got so many people here that are just here for you. Like how does that make you feel?
It's just close friends and family. Like Tullamore is a very GA heavy place,
Yeah.
so they get big support for Offaly and Tullamore. And no matter what you do in terms of sports, people are going to come behind you and support you, especially in the Bridge House here.
Yeah.
It's local. It's only 5-10 minutes down the road for most of these people, so they're going to come and support. It means the world because we're always going up to Dublin, Belfast, and even Birmingham in England to have a few fights there. So it's nice to get a hometown fight for once.
Heck yeah. So there's a bit of a wait in between your previous fight here. Like it was about 45 minutes to an hour there. How does that affect you kind of coming into your fight here?
Try your best to kind of keep negative thoughts out. So every day people are complaining, oh, fuck's sake, this is happening, that's happening.
Yeah.
You can two choices. You either suck it up and get a lot on with it, or you sit there and complain and let all the negative thoughts get into your head. So I just basically got on with it, kept walking, did my warm up, stayed ready, kept the sweat going. And doesn't matter. I'd be waiting in there 12 o'clock midnight. I don't really care, I know I'm scheduled to fight. A fight's a fight. I'll wait. I'll go first. I'll go last. I don't really care,
Heck yeah. Okay, so like coming into this, like, did you prepare specifically, or did you prepare anything specifically for this fight, or did you kind of keep yourself well-rounded?
I kept myself well-rounded as I always do and focused on myself. I think I kind of kept the same game plan for my last couple of fights, what I like to do. Nothing really changed, but at the same time, I think it was Mike Tyson that has the famous quote, everyone has a plan till you get punched in the face. Yeah. That kind of did happen a small bit. I took one rap and I was like, okay, not the game plan went out the window completely, but a few things had to change, and I kind of met him for power and met him for the punches, and it worked out in my favour, thankfully.
Absolutely, yeah. So what's the takeaway from tonight? What are you going to work on, I guess?
Showing up every day in the train, do my 2-3 times a day, have a chat with the coaches. If they want me to go training tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, I'll be in there, keep going. And whatever comes around the corner, I know I've had another title fight in Birmingham in 5 weeks.
Excellent.
So I'm getting ready for that. That's a bit of a 57 kilo drop.
Birmingham, who's that with? That's
Fight Series.
Okay,
they are placed in Birmingham. Kind of a new enough promotion. They're kind of getting up now. They're fairly decent, doing well, so they are. And this will be my third fight, so it's a strawweight. 57 kilos of strawweight over there. So strawweight title fight is in 5 weeks for me.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, so talk to me about like the lead up, like this week. Like what have you been doing this week to kind of stay mentally prepared?
This week's been fairly light in training.
Okay.
So not much training at all. Doing like maybe an hour in the mornings and bring my dog for walks and stuff like that. My dog's a great excuse to get out to get some fresh air outdoors and stuff like that.
What kind of dog do you have?
Rottweiler.
Oh, very
she's
good.
5. She's the baby of the house.
Yeah.
So and just getting the weight down as well.
How much did you have to lose?
About 3 weeks ago I was about 66 and a half, so about 4.5 kilo drop, which is, not too bad. I've done stuff like that before, just slightly shaving it down day by day, kind of taking your time. Don't do anything dramatic,
Yeah.
And a bit of discipline with food. I love food, I love pizza, I love everything, but that had to kind of be put to the side for the few weeks.
Excellent. So speaking of food, and then you had to do a bit of a weight cut. Like what are you gonna eat tonight?
Tonight, there's a few nice places in Tullamore. I might go to maybe a local pizza restaurant or something, get something handy. I don't know much, to be honest, or not. Not that my appetite's lost after fighting, but I might go for 1 or 2 drinks, maybe with my friends and family and stuff like that.
Right on.
Don't stay out mad in case we are training in the morning, that kind of way. But it's important to enjoy these things as well, because not every day you get to win a title in your hometown. And thankfully I'm that guy tonight,
100%, yeah, man. Okay, so like, how long have you been training all together?
I started when I was about 14.
Okay.
I left for 2 years to play soccer.
Yeah.
And then with COVID I kind of left as well. But probably full time, flat out, come up to 3-year marks of just every day. No excuses, in 2-3 times a day training.
What do you do to try and stay, motivated or disciplined? Like, what's your secret to showing up every day?
Showing up every day. Number one, get a good coach. There's a lot of great coaches out there, but there's also, as we could say, cowboys and stuff like that maybe don't want the fighters' best interests aren't in their heart. If you have a good coach, stick with them, trust with them, and follow their instructions. You also have to be your own coach, be watching fights, studying, doing the official and unofficial practice. Official is showing up to training every day. Unofficial is what you're doing, which is nearly more important outside of training. So maybe going for a run, going to do a bit of swimming, going for walks, reading books, meditation, whatever you want to do. Just nice to keep this this active and going.
Absolutely, yeah. What? Oh yeah, we cannot forget that. Throw that bad boy on there.
No.
I was just about to ask.
Should be him putting on. To be honest, should be
I
my
was
coach
just
putting on.
about to ask where it was.
Hey, I seen it over there sitting on the chair. I didn't want to grab it, but I don't.
Right on. Looks good on you, man.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
What's the rest of the year have in store for you?
I want to get as many fights as possible. I said to Kieran there maybe 8 to 10 amateur fights this year. This year, that's my plan anyways. This is my third, and 5 weeks I go again. Might take 2 or 3 weeks of break, like one little holiday or something like that, and then straight back at it, bang out a few. And fingers crossed, hopefully push for the IMAF team or something like that. Late this year, early next year, wherever we can get going, I'll take. As I said, I believe in my coaches and all my teammates, so stick with them and see what they have in store for me.
Heck yeah, man. All right, look, I don't want to keep you too long. I know it's late already. But look, I appreciate you talking to me. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Like I said, it looks good on you there.
One more thing to say, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely, please.
2 years ago, one of my best mates passed away. His name's Tiernan. When I said my final goodbyes to him, I promised that every fight is dedicated to him. And I told him that I'm going to win 2-3 belts this year. And this is the first one. And we're going on the hunt for number 2 in 5 weeks.
Hell yeah, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Look, man, congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope to see you again. Hope to talk to you again.
Appreciate it.
And until then, enjoy yourself.
Absolutely, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.